Are you tired of all the decisions you have to make every day? Science tells us we make 253,000 decisions every minute. That's why we're bringing you a revolutionary new product to make those decisions far easier. IntegraSpray. Let the IntegraSpray decide for you. IntegraSpray. 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 Are you sick and tired of second guessing your decisions? Well, while you second guess, IntegraSpray solves. This product will revolutionize your life and decision-making processes. The phones are ringing off the hook, the product's flying off the shelves, and we're going to bring it to you with an introductory offer that cannot be beat. But don't take my word for it. Let's see IntegraSpray in action. Do you have difficulty with dietary decisions? How about trouble with transportation decisions? Are you confused with communication decisions?
Para sa Tagalog, pindutin ang 5. Für Deutsch drücken Sie 4.
No.
What else do you need to see? Call us in the next 30 seconds. We'll give you a bonus bottle and a limited edition IntegraSpray hat. Is that your call I hear? I thought so. Still having trouble deciding? Get closer to your screen.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Not for use on humans, pets, or baby sharks.
Get it in your face.
Hey Grace Church, Nate and Phil here coming at you with the week 2 Wisdom Challenge. Now this week, probably many of you have noticed that this word integrity keeps coming up in our reading. And so we wanted to spend a little time unpacking that and discussing that word integrity. Now we see it specifically in 2 Proverbs, Proverbs 10:9 and 11:3.
So Proverbs 10:9 says, the first part of it, whoever walks in integrity walks secure. And in 11:3, the integrity of the upright guides them. Now, sadly, there is no IntegraSpray. I try it, but it doesn't really do anything.
That wasn't cool, Phil. Cool.
So what we want to think through with you today is, what is this concept of integrity? It's going to pop up quite a bit in the Psalms and in the Proverbs. And so first off, we want to define what integrity means, what they were talking about when they talked about integrity, particularly in the Old Testament.
So the word that we translate as integrity, the idea behind it is a oneness of mind, a completeness of thought, not being double-minded or not torn in 2 different directions, but a one-mind type of thinking.
This singleness of mind, when it comes to our decision-making, is built on a foundation that actually the whole book of Proverbs is built on, which we see in 1 verse 7, which says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge." Now, we've all heard that, but what Solomon had in mind when he was writing these is the fear of the Lord is a love and reverence towards God and a commitment to live in accordance with his commandments. A love and reverence for God and a commitment to live in according with how he has called us to live.
So this love of God and commitment to live rightly permeates our lives, permeates every aspect of our lives and every situation that we find ourselves in, from standing in line at the grocery store to talking with our neighbor over the fence, even how we interact with our kids and our families at home. This idea of our commitment to live rightly and our love of God permeates every aspect of those parts of our lives.
And so the principle we see floating out of these couple Proverbs as it relates to integrity, this singleness of mind and purpose, and this commitment to God, is that when we walk in accordance with that, when we walk in integrity, we walk secure. that even though the decisions may be difficult, they're the right decisions. And in Proverbs 11, that it's the integrity of the upright that guides them. And so this idea not only gives us security that we're making the right decision, this principle and commitment to living rightly also guides our decision-making processes. And so as we continue the wisdom challenge, our hope and prayer is that we are growing in a desire and a commitment to live according to what God has commanded us in every single decision, no matter how big and how small.
Grace Church, we love you, and we have been so encouraged as we have heard your stories of how you're reading through the Proverbs and the Psalms together with your families and discussing them and turning these ideas over in your mind. We look forward to hearing more of how God has taught you and is teaching you currently through this series. Let us know. Shoot us an email and tell us about the things that you're doing in your families. We'd love to hear it. We miss you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
3, 2, 1, IntegraSpray. Get it.